listen, I don't usually do full screen, so don't pay attention to this because usually you just see this. But all jokes aside, we have a serious conversation. As you can see by the title, this is crazy. I really don't know what to say about this. You know, he is obviously my favorite YouTuber. I feel very mixed feelings about this situation. Of course, I'm rocking with Corey, but I don't know. Let's just talk about it as we react to it. How about we do that?
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two.
Wow. Damn. I mean, seriously, for a huge YouTuber like Coryxkenshin to say something like that, I thought this was a joke. I'm like, bro, there's no way this man is saying this right now. I can't believe it. But he's literally risking his entire platform to say this.
Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. Scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. Man. That's our final decision. I said,
that don't make no sense.
I get with my YouTube rep. I sent him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this.
Oh my gosh, listen, he calling out Markiplier. Bro, listen. Markiplier did play the game. I am subscribed to Markiplier. Shout out to Markiplier for real. Markiplier is a beast. Speaking of beast, shout out to Mr. Beast as well. These people, I can't even say what I really want to say right now because he didn't get to the part, but I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait.
And he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second. They came back and they removed my age restriction.
Wow.
They took it off.
Wow.
After they already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it.
Wow.
Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great. This is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down.
Exactly. Right there. Why would they mess with him and not do it to... Now, he's a big YouTuber now, y'all. Remember, he's 10 million plus. Why would they do that to him and not nobody else? Again, nobody's... me personally, if you want to talk about racism, I don't get involved in any of that because I don't believe in any of that. I know it exists, but I don't go around looking for racism stuff or just look at any person that is not of color. That's stupid to me. But there is people, you got to think, there's people that own these corporations that think this way, sadly. And it's just crazy that smaller YouTubers, and you're already black, and then you're a small YouTuber, and then you got to deal with nonsense. This is a big YouTuber that is getting things against him. He gonna say something else that's even more crazier than me. But why won't they do that to Markiplier? And then once he addresses Markiplier, then they go and switch it. Was that to appease him? That don't make sense. That's crazy.
And give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence.
Right.
So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play, there was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video.
What? This is proof right here. This is crazy, bro. This is ridiculous. If y'all don't see that there's some nonsense going on, this is why I say, listen, if you're a content creator, you can use the content, but have something going on the side, because at any moment, YouTube, can do anything to your stuff and you're done. Now, again, I respect YouTube a lot. I love YouTube. I've been on YouTube. I told you, I've been using YouTube back when all it was people were just sharing media. Nobody knew you could get, banned, or nobody knew that you could get money off this or anything. It was just a free-for-all. I was there, and look what it came to. I actually did a reaction back in 2012 that's still getting me views off an old page I can't even use. Y'all can look it up right now. It's called Nicki Minaj 2012. What is it called? The Grammys. It's just a little reaction. Got me views. That's what made me doing what I'm doing now. Taking it serious. But this here is crazy. If this type of stuff is happening to him, it could happen to you. So remember, y'all better get y'all shit right if y'all a streamer.
I say, no way did they do that.
That's crazy.
I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted.
That's crazy.
They got caught with their pants down.
Right.
They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, whoa. Okay, we see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it.
Did y'all not see?
Thought that
That's crazy. This man is really going against the grain right now. Did y'all understand that? This man is really talking. He's putting big YouTubers into it. And he's talking about the own platform, which he does not own. Do y'all know he's risking everything right now? This man is literally risking his entire career off of this video right now.
In all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before?
No, never. That sounds crazy, bro. That right there makes me feel like somebody's against him or trying to, mess with the... I don't know. It just seemed like people pulling strings. Because this has never happened. Listen, this has never happened to him when he had 1 million. I was there when he had 1 million, when he streamed back in 2016. I remember. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen. They wasn't messing with him then. But look, he's climbing up to the top with the... and I seen Jacksepticeye in the comment section. But all those bigger YouTubers, and it's nothing against them. But we have to realize that this is really real. And it's sad that it's like this, but I don't understand. I don't know. I wish it wasn't. But there are not a lot of big black YouTubers like Coryxkenshin. He must be protected at all costs.
Here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform.
Exactly.
It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending.
That's crazy.
This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back.
The Most High got his hands on you. And when you're anointed like that, I'm just being honest. And I know there might be people that don't believe, but there is a higher power. And listen, he Y'all know he represents the God in all his stuff. When you have that spiritual anointing, listen to me. Demons know to attack you. Okay? This man does not do he blanks out all this cuss word. He don't even cuss. He don't do nothing crazy. He is winning off of pure goodness, and people don't like to see that. And if that's no, I'm not gonna say it. Just know there is some evil that don't want to see this type of stuff. They want to see you do it their way, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation.
It is.
And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. This is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. And do you know how condescending and...
What the hell is YouTube black? What is that? I never heard of no YouTube black. What? I'm not even gonna deal with this. Is some crazy shit. What? YouTube black?
Patronizing that is. Oh yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. Wow. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight.
Wow, what does he say? Instead of putting us on the homepage and boosting our videos organically, this is what we get, and it's supposed to be thankful or happy about it? Nah. Wow. I didn't even know this existed. I knew nothing about YouTube black. I don't know. Why would they need to do that? They don't got YouTube white. You know why? Because it's a majority. But it's nothing against that. I'm just saying, when are people going to realize we don't need black and white? We just need people. We're all together. Why are we separated? It's like segregation for YouTube. That's stupid. I don't understand that. That's dumb.
Action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh no, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both.
That's crazy.
Fake.
Right.
It's fake. That's what it is.
Right.
I am deeply sorry.
Wow. I never seen this man turn up.
Off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I going to upload it? As one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
Well, please, Corey, listen. Don't risk everything for this, man. But if it's in you, if the Most High is telling you to do this, I'm with you. I stand by you, and I appreciate you coming out and saying this. That was a huge thing for you to do, and you're going out of your comfort zone, I know. And on top of that, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, man, we stand behind you. We support you. People of all color, I'm sure. But I can only talk for me. And I know I stand behind you. And if there's some shady shit going on behind the scenes, man, I hope that it gets rectified and settled. And everybody can win off here. Because it doesn't make sense. If you're talented, you're talented. If you got hard work and ethics, then you should be able to win, period. Take care of your family. Go do what you need to do. You know? Other than that, man, I don't really got nothing else to say. This actually, on a personal level, it actually at first made me feel a little discouraged because I'm like, man, I only got like 362 subscribers or something like that. And I'm already sitting. It was crazy. I was sitting in bed and I'm thinking, is it really worth doing this anymore? I know this sounds stupid, but I'm thinking this because it's like I'm already thinking of personal stuff, and then the YouTube and how I'm not getting recommended for my games, and I'm just like, man, should I keep doing this? Do I got to do reactions to get my game? You know, and then it's like this video comes in, like, oh, now YouTube racist. I'm like, man, but something deep inside of me, seriously, is telling me to keep going, and I'm going to do that. So I hope that it doesn't affect anybody in a negative way. I just hope that this situation gets fixed, and I hope nothing but the best for Markiplier and Coryxkenshin and everybody that's doing YouTube right now. Seriously. So with that being said, man, look, that was my reaction, and that's my take on it. I hope the best for everybody. I hope y'all have a blessed, beautiful day. And yeah, if you do care too, make sure you subscribe, splash that like button, subscribe to the Wave, Space Wave that is. And it's your boy Vega Man. Of course, I do reactions and games. But this is about Coryxkenshin right now, and I just wanted the message to get out there, so that's all I got to say, man. Hey, y'all have a blessed day, man.